Hi, today I'm going to make something that's been going pretty viral, but I was very hesitant to make it at first because it was like, there's no way this is gonna actually be like so good. And then I tried it and I was pleasantly surprised because it is actually so good. So I wanted to share this with you today. I have two different versions. One I have tried and it's so good. The second I have not tried. So this will be an experiment. I'm going to make toast with cottage cheese. One will be a savory one and one will be a sweet one. So let me show you how I'm gonna do that. So I toasted my bread. And if I was very hungry, I would make two of these, but one slice is gonna be enough because I'm not super hungry today. It's like brunch time, I would say. And then I have some grape tomatoes here. And I'm just going to cut them up. So it's really interesting. I like to cut these in threes, by the way. So it's really interesting. I'm Italian, mostly, and I grew up eating a lot of things with tomatoes and basil. That was just a staple in my house. Growing up, I had a big garden, big gardens, fruit trees. I would say I was really lucky to grow up in that environment. And it really taught me how to appreciate a lot of things, like where your food comes from and how important it is to grow it, things like that. So anyway, this is the first one I'm making, and it's going to be tomatoes, basil, and olive oil, a little bit of salt, and I think I'll do a little drizzle of fig balsamic. So I cut my cherry tomatoes up like this, and I'm only going to use one basil leaf. I rip it because I was always taught. So I grew up in a very superstitious family. Again, I don't know if that's just being Italian or having like a witchy grandmother, but that cutting your basil is bad luck and ripping it brings good luck. So I don't cut my basil. So basil, right in there. Olive oil. A little bit of salt. I always use a Himalayan pink salt. I need to refill this. A little mix. Now the cottage cheese. I'm simply just going to put some on my toast. Super easy. You can drizzle a little bit of olive oil on that first if you'd like. You can even butter your toast first. It's interesting, guys, because this cottage cheese combination, this almost turns into like, I would say like a burrata taste, if you've had that before. It does not taste like cottage cheese. It's wild. Just going to put my tomatoes and basil combination on top. I did a lot of tomatoes here, but I can save some for later. A little bit more basil on top. And then this is a fig balsamic glaze. You can use any one you want. There we go. And just drizzle this on top. Look at how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. So that is the first toast of the day. Now the second toast, cottage cheese toast, is going to be a sweet toast. So we're gonna go right in, put the cottage cheese on the toast, spread that around. I've always wanted to try to whip my cottage cheese. I might try that next time too. But this is working out just fine. So cottage cheese right on there. Then fig fig jam jelly fruit spread. This is a fruit spread. I just bought this. I love fig. My shepherds are having a little toss about in the room over there. So, cottage cheese, fig spread, right on top. Spread it around, just like so. And then for the drizzle, I'm gonna put some honey on top. I always use local honey. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to go in for this one first because I have not tried the sweet one yet. So I'm very curious to try this. So here we go. It's really good. At first I was going to say this one has like a more cottage cheese flavor because clearly it's cottage cheese, but then the second bite it kind of goes away and you're just like, it's just a really good creamy cheese. Now we're going in for the tomato basil olive oil drizzled with balsamic fig glaze. Going in for that one. I already know I love this one, but this is so good. And honestly, just wipes out any idea of cottage cheese. Wipes it right out. I don't know. It's a nice little healthy snack or breakfast or lunch, like whatever. Today I used Dave's white bread. And you've got your tomatoes and all the other good stuff. So this is so delicious. I would recommend trying it. I posted a picture of the tomato one the other day and I kept saying, I'm going to share this and I haven't had a chance to yet. So here it is. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you try it in the comments. And please let me know what else you would like to see me make, try, buy. I'll do it. Have a great day.